Hi, my name is Tom Legel. I'm with Heritage Tractor. We're out here with Bill McDonnell.
Yeah, so Bill McDonnell, I'm a farmer here in Ottawa, Illinois. I run a crop consulting business as well and work with a lot of technologies with different farmers. And we are out here to run a See and Spray rig on my corn.
Yep, we are running a 2026 412R with a See and Spray Premium kit on it with the carbon fiber booms. We're out here doing some trials, comparing straight broadcast to kind of the higher sensitivity number 4 on See and Spray with sensitivity number 3. We've got some guys from Deere out here flying Sentera drone, kind of doing some aerial imagery, crop health, weed pressure map of what the drone's seeing versus what we're seeing. We're going to get to it?
Yes.
So we just got done doing our trial. So Bill, this is your first time in quite a while probably to run a brand new Deere machine.
Yes.
Starting out, what do you think of the machine itself?
So I honestly haven't ever run a Deere sprayer. I've been in a Hagie in the past, but not in a Deere. And really like the machine. Controls are nice. You know, that G5 screen, especially the dual displays, works really, really well. Just very, very intuitive sprayer to run. So it's like anything, you know, it takes a little bit to get used to the controls and get things down. We sprayed one field here, so you feel like you're just getting going and settled in. But overall, really, really nice to run.
Yeah. What do you think of the whole ExactApply boom recirculation?
Yeah, I think, you know, when I've run in the past, like especially being able to purge your boom for, you know, we loaded this sprayer this morning, and being able to just recirc that and not think, do I have, you know, product all the way to the tips?
Yep.
Did I dump too much on the ground? That kind of thing is really, really nice. And then individual nozzle control, you know, we all get spoiled with individual row control on planters.
Yep.
And being able to see that on a sprayer is awesome.
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have any waterways in this field for you to play around with the waterway.
I wouldn't say unfortunately.
No.
I'm all right with no waterways, but yeah, even in a big square field, the ExactApply was really, really nice, coming in on point rows and shutting off right to the line.
Yeah. What do you think of the See and Spray? Our trials, we did some broadcast strips, we did higher sensitivity, we did a little bit lower sensitivity, just kind of seeing the whole gambit of everything running at once. What'd you think? Yeah,
so for a background, we broadcast applied about 53 acres of this field, so it's a 114 acre field. And when we got done, we only sprayed 59 acres total.
Yep.
So huge savings out here. And I think that just goes to show you, you know, the potential with technology like this, and then being able to see side by side, you know, coming through areas that had a little bit more weeds, what we applied on the high setting and what we applied on the medium setting was really eye-opening.
Yep. And we sat down, we found a spot that was kind of weedier. There was an old barnyard there. We pulled the camera up and we were able to actually see the different weeds that the camera is sensing. We went through the different sensitivities to kind of show you, hey, on the highest sensitivity, it's looking for the tiniest 1/4 inch weed. Hey, on the very lowest sensitivity, it's missing all the little ones, but it's only going for the big ones. So we kind of walked through and showing them kind of where a nice place to put your sensitivity at, so you're getting the weed kill that you want without wasting a bunch of extra chemical, getting some false positives or everything else.
And I think, you know, you look at it from a farmer standpoint, we're all trying to manage our budgets. So if we can use technology to do that, I think that's a huge plus. And then, you know, on the other side of it, sustainability is a huge thing in agriculture.
Yep.
And using only what you need where you need it is key to that. So I think, you know, both from the financial side and what our consumer thinks of what we're doing, is a huge plus.
Yep. And one thing we both found kind of surprising as we were going through the field is, you know, we were talking about it, is you can see as you're going through the field, a lot of times, yes, you can see those really weedy spots. But a lot of times you pull in the field and you're wondering, why am I even spraying this? I only see a weed here, a weed there. with the seeing spray, we were actually able to see that, yeah, there are weeds there, but we didn't pick them up with our naked eye 120 feet out from where we're sitting,
Right.
or 60 foot out from where we're sitting. But the camera did. And so we're able to spray just that weed and not just do a blanket spread. And like you said, waste spending chemical that we don't need to be putting out there, potentially damaging crop with the chemical as well.
Well, I think you look at, we sprayed corn today, but you look at especially cleaning up late season beans, those kind of things where you're going after water hemp, but you don't have to spray the whole field.
Yep.
But you're going to, because what other choice do you have? So that's where I think see and spray is going to be real big advantage.
I'm looking forward to see how this plays out throughout the year. And
yeah, I can't wait to walk this field through the year and watch, what kind of weed control we got, and then come harvest, see what we get.
Perfect.
So,
Well, thank you.
Thank you.